In this video, we're going to install an automatic faucet. There's a lot of differences with the installation of a conventional faucet like this. With an automatic faucet, you're going to need to install a mixing valve. We're going to plug the sensor from the faucet into the control box. When you put your hand under the faucet, you can hear the solenoids kick in. Now there's a battery pack and there's also a plug, so if you didn't want to change the batteries all the time, you could plug it in. There's water in and there's water out. The water out is what goes to the faucet. We can screw a tube onto the water out, and this directly connects to the faucet. The mixing valve connects right to the water in. Under the sink, you'll connect this side to the hot water, this side to the cold water, and then with this valve you'll be able to mix the exact perfect temperature of water that you want to come out of the faucet. Now, the water will come from this point. This is the tempered water, and it'll go all the way up into the solenoid valve and then into the faucet. We'll position the mixing valve right here so we can connect into the hot and cold water. We'll use compression fittings and plastic tubing to put everything together. A pipe cutter will cut everything straight and clean. Because the plastic is flexible, we're going to use that to our advantage and put this 90-degree bend in. Put the compression fittings on, put the nut on first, and then the brass compression fitting. This side of the mixing valve will go to the hot water, this will go to the cold water, and then when we mix it, the warm tempered water will go up to the faucet. We'll put in our compression fittings. Snug everything up. We'll connect our mixing valve up to the cold water supply, then the hot supply line. Push the plastic tube all the way into the fitting and snug it up. I'll put 2 screws into the wall to mount the control box. We can mount the control box with the screws. We'll connect the mixing valve to the control box. Connect it to water in. We'll put the faucet in. We had to make a thicker ring to be able to go over this edge so the sensor will sense your hand and not the edge of the sink. Put the sensor wire down the hole and drop the faucet in. Put the hardware in to secure the faucet and put the nut in. We'll snug everything up with a basin wrench. We'll hook up the hose for the water. We'll hook the faucet into the control box. We'll add in the sensor wire. We'll turn on the water and check for leaks. With everything on, we'll try it. And it works. We'll adjust the mixing valve to get the temperature exactly where we want it. And that's how you install an automatic faucet.